What's up, YouTube? This is your man Jay. You're watching the Power Up Review, and today we're bringing you another mail call featuring games from Japan. Special thanks to G. Now, if you've been wondering where G has been, he has been here with me. They actually moved to Japan, which is really cool. You can check out their vlogs and videos right here. Click that link. Check it out. Very interesting if you're interested to see how it is in Japan and all the cool stuff that they do over there. Definitely check out that link and subscribe and follow their adventures. And with them being out there in Japan, they can actually pick up some decent imports for me, which is great. You know, it's another bonus. Them, living in Japan, which is really cool. So mainly some Sega Saturn games, and then a Sega Dreamcast game. So I'm just gonna show you what I got, what they sent me. Again, click on that link and make sure you subscribe to them. Really cool. So first up, we got for the Sega Saturn, Street Fighter Zero, which is here in the US we know as Street Fighter Alpha, but this is actually Street Fighter Zero. Tested it out the other day, and here's one thing that I like about the Japanese game is, look, check out the discs. Just the art on the discs themselves are just like really cool. I mean, the discs themselves are beautiful. So Street Fighter Zero, first in the Street Fighter Alpha series. We're gonna keep on with the fighters. Very underrated fighter, Vampire Hunter, which what we have is Darkstalkers or Night Warriors. This is actually the sequel to Darkstalkers, Vampire Hunter. Again, real cool fighter. Awesome. Back in Capcom's fighting heyday. This is really cool, really underrated. Again, look at that disc. Very beautiful. Another fighter, X-Men vs. Street Fighter. And I was playing this the other day, and I have to say, I have to say, I haven't played this version in a long time on the arcade, but to me it seems arcade perfect. Now people want to give Saturn crap and saying, oh, the Sega Saturn was weaker than the PlayStation. Well, in this game you can change characters. In the PlayStation games you could not. So Sega did it right. We're breaking the fighting streak. Rockman X3. Again, there's the disc. Cool Mega Man. And the color on the disc itself. Really cool. Everything's in Japanese. I think this might have been the first one, or maybe the second one that you actually got to play as Zero. I think this might have been the first one. Animated cutscenes, hand-drawn anime cutscenes. Really cool. Really awesome. Also, here's the X-Men vs. Street Fighter disc. If you don't know what it looks like. Since I have my Saturn here next to me, I've been doing some Saturn streams. What allows me to play these games is the Action Replay Plus. You can see that another light's killing it. But what this allows you to play imports on your Sega Saturn. Also, it acts as a memory card as well. And I think it might actually, because it's the 4 megabyte card, I think it actually might act as additional memory for the fighting games such as X-Men vs. Street Fighter, Marvel Superheroes vs. Capcom, and I think the SNK fighting games. That also allows these to run smooth with better animations and stuff like that. So definitely, if you're into the Sega Saturn, thinking about picking up a Sega Saturn, you're gonna want to get imports, because there's so many good imported games that we never got here in the States. So definitely look into getting this Action Replay Plus 4 megabyte. Definitely worth it. Really cool. And for the one Dreamcast game that they sent me, King of Fighters 2001. Again, real cool King of Fighters game. I actually think this one was ported to the Xbox. The Xbox or the Xbox 360. I want to say maybe the original Xbox. But here it is on the Dreamcast. And again, super cool disc. Just gorgeous looking disc. Really cool. I played this one up the other day. Really enjoyed it. Really cool. Makes me want to get a fight stick. So now I got all these fighting games, so now I'm having to keep an eye out and order a fight stick, and that way I can play my fighters on my Saturn, and then I'll get an adapter so that I can use that on the Dreamcast and then play my Dreamcast shooters, which will be awesome. So that's it for this mail call. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Only like if you like what's going on. Again, comment. I love talking to you guys. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if there's anything that you're interested in. If you're interested in any of these games, be happy to give you my opinion. If you happen to care. But above all else, enjoy the content of the channel. This is Jay. You're watching the Power Up Review, and as always, take it easy.